A little Q&A segment without spoiling anything kasi nakalabas yung phones diba? So mahirap nang ma-code and all that. May we ask the cast members a little something about the characters that you're playing. Let's go with Therese and then we'll all going down to Quezon. Please, you have the mic.
Hello po sa inyo lahat. Ako po si Therese Malvar and I play the role of Nadia Hernando, ang anak ni Joven Hernando.
May anak na si Joven!
Alam mo, bawal spoiler. Alam mo, bawal spoiler.
Doon pa lang, spoiler na po yun.
Grabe, salamat po sa pagsimula ng spoiler.
So, sino nanay mo?
Oh! Alam niyo, ibig sabihin ng Joven? Joven means youth. Kabataan. So, hindi na kayo kabataan, hindi na kayo youth. Oh my God.
Papasa na.
So, meron ba dito love life si Joven? Yun na tanong eh.
Love life. Ako siya tanongin ko ito. Parang sinuwerte si Kuya Chris doon, no? Hindi umabot sa akin yung love with religion.
Yes, Papa.
Thank you. Ako po si Jake Makapagal. Ako po ang loyal indica ni Mr. Jeff at Mario Quezon.
Thank you. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Anna Abad Santos. I play Carmen Hernando, the wife of...
May asawa na si Joven Hernando!
We'll have, next is, wala, ketchup. Ketchup. Parang hindi ka nila na-miss ka ba talaga nila?
Ewan ko kung namiss sila yung traitor, pero hindi ka ito presebyo at muli pong babalik ang karakter ni Pedro Manolino sa pangatlong chapter ng Bayanicos.
Yes, talagang mainstay. Like, across. And then we'll have the young, now in love, Aaron Villaflor. Ako baka makita ko yun.
Hello po, magandang hapon po sa lahat. Yes, ako po dito si Joven Hernando. Isa po akong fotograpo, journalist, at ngayon, may na ng sinihan dito sa pelikulang Manuel Quezon.
Yun!
May sinihan!
May sinihan!
Tsaka may malalaman dahil
Pelikula na pa eh, may asawa na, may sinihan pa.
Grabe! Grabe, ang dami ninyong tidbits. Anak, may sinihan. So, medyo hinay-hinay sa spoilers natin.
pelikula ni Joven to, guys. Pelikula ni Joven.
Next up, Sir Chris.
Yes, I'm Chris Villanueva and I'm playing Joven Hernando.
Bakit ganito si Joven?
Magkamukha ah!
Spider-Man meme. Yun. Ikaw din yun. Future meme. So, you will play the old.
Yes, the older Joven Hernando, guys. Please welcome.
Oh,
Chris Villanueva.
Meet my family.
Yun. Talaga. Next up, Kareel. A little bit of something.
Hello, dahil nasa po ay Balkan. Abisara?
No!
Dati ako ay tagapangalaga ng pilyante ng tubig. At syempre, araw-araw, what's up, mga people?
Let's go!
At sa mga nakikinig sa umaga, hello sa mga listener ng Good Times. Sa pagkakataong ito, ako po ay gaganap bilang Doña Aurora Aragon Quezon. So, sa mga mahilig tumawag sa akin ng Madam, huwag niyo po akong tawagin Madam. Tawagin na lang po akong Doña.
Donya.
Calabarzon represent. Tubong Laguna, pero ngayon, Quezon na Quezon.
Guys, tandaan nyo yung mga tidbits na yan. Baka magpa-quiz ako mamaya. Kung ano yung mga dapat itawag, sino may something. Next up. Welcome back since 2016, my good friend. Sir.
Yes, magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Ako po si Juan Confiado at isang malaking karangalan na makasama muli sa third part ng trilogy ng General Luna. From General Luna to Goyo, ang Batang General. At this time, si Aguinaldo ay controversial pa rin sa pelikula ko.
Next up, so Ben.
Good afternoon, my name is Benjamin Aves. I play the role of the young Manuel Quezon, abogado at gobernador ng Kayaban.
Tabi accent ah!
Accent.
Jerry Gonzalez po, Mr. Pogi, Marikina 1996.
ko talaga alam kung sino nanay at tatay ko eh. Pero umamin na sila. Anyway, Jericho Rosales po, ginagawa pa ng bubo ang papel na unang presidente ng Commonwealth, ang Senate President noong unang panahon, Manuel Luis Quezon.
Thank you. Palakpakan natin ulit. Wala naman silang spoiler ng history na, diba? But we always have a little bit of creative, freedom to tell the story. So yung mga kakatating lang po, pwede pa po kayong lumapit, huwag kayong mahiya. Because now we're gonna have, by the way, congratulations, TVE Studios. Ang galing! More than 10 years of cinematic excellence. Ngayon naman, select members, baka yung mga medyo bago, can you tell us a little something of your experience where you were shooting the film? Was it, ang hirap, intimidating?
Luma na yung iba.
From the youngest in the cast.
Okay.
Sa mga bagong salsa.
For me, sobrang hirap i-share din yung experience kasi super spoiler ng lahat ng scenes na nandun ako. Kaya wala rin ako sa behind the scenes, ganun siya spoiler. Pero it's really nice to be part of the amazing trilogy of Direct Gerald Taro and TVE Studios. And it's also nice to be the bunso of the whole cast and crew. Sobrang alagang-alaga po ako dito. Sobrang kulit din po nilang lahat. Pero once sabi sa direct ng action, ibang-iba talaga yung nilawan ng lahat ng mga cast ko dito. And I really enjoyed it. I super enjoyed my scenes in particular kasi may mga certain scenes na ad-lib siya. So yung nakagigets nyo once you watch that scene.
Okay. How about
Ang may kailan, ang maganda experience dito ay may kita mo talaga na kung ano nakikita sa screen na yan, yung mga libo-libo siguro mga 200 people behind the scene, ito po yung nagpapagalaw ng industriya. Magbibigay pugay po ako sa mga gagawang Pilipino, ito po ang dahilan kung bakit kami nandito. So naibigan natin tungkol sa mga crew, bibigyan namin ng pugay yan. Yan ang take home ko na napakagaling at napakaloyal ng ating manggagawang Pilipino. Thank you. Aside from the fabulous cast, of course, kasama na yun.
Sa akin naman po, ang pinaka-location siguro, location. As in talagang pagpasok ako ng set, parang na-Taiwan ako. I think that's one of the best things for me. Like, I've never worked in Hollywood, but I don't feeling but like on a real amazing set. Ang galing po. Also the cast, amazing to be working with them. Wala ko yung role ko, pero they made it so beautiful. Maski, super konti lang yung maski 10 seconds scene. Lahat parang it's the most important scene in the film. I think everything was just given weight and ng camaraderie backstage. Mga kekboy. So, ang saya. Pero once we start filming, everyone just talk. Everyone just put something at the table. So, ang saya po.
We want you guys to also have that feeling of stepping into their world, which is also our world, only in cinemas. Okay, so para maintindihan ninyo na yun yung totoong cinematic experience, you get transported back to the time of the Commonwealth. Sir Chris.
Ako naman ang experience ko dito. Masaya talaga magkakapasama sa pelikula na historical, period, yung dito. At bukod doon, itong pelikula na to, para mapasama na dito. Sa biggest film of 2025, ay talagang producer ko. The biggest film of 2025,
Okay na yan. And we're gonna be here to support. The Toyton family will be here to support. Aaron, your experience.
Sobrang grabe. Grabe po ang paglalakbay. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga nakilakbay, sumuporta, tumangkilik, nagmahal ng pelikula ng TVE. At muli, nagpapasalamat po ako sa inyo sa lahat ng mga huwag kang magulo, Genso. Ginugulo ko, Genso. Natawa ako, sorry. gusto ko magpasalamat sa inyo, like sir, for everything, for all the support, the love, something else. Well, it's been a journey for me, no? And these guys are my family already. At nagpapasalamat ako na for creating this kind of family, for creating this kind of material, to showcase what's really facts, you know, happened in the entire history of Philippines. So, maraming salamat po. At muli, abangan ninyo ang pelikula Quezon.
Thank you, Aaron. Kaya Chuck, meron kang mga scenes that really caught the imagination of the viewers. So, since the first movie, like, you would always have those like little scenes. So, dito, like, any experiences, and hindi spoiler, but something na medyo aabangan nila. Why that?
Sa aming mga bagong usual na vibe, kumbaga na energy ng team na TBA na na-miss namin 10 years ago, yun yung nagpatuloy. Kaya yung camaraderie, yung energy ng lahat na kasama, may tapang na nararamdaman dahil I think isa sa mga pinagmamalaki din namin na very proud, aside from sa mga locations na pinagsushootingan namin, ay yung team ng camera department natin, sa cinematography. So, ma-appreciate ko talaga ito sa malalaking
Only sa cinema.
Sa cinema talaga natin ito. Kaya doon talaga namin encourage na. Maramihan sa kanya para mas full experience ng pelikula natin. Tsaka sa atin ito eh, Pinoy pride natin na supportahan natin.
Thank you, Ketchup. Ito yung next question would be for the
Hindi kami nakasagot dun.
Kasi may bagong question.
Wait lang, kasali kami dun may sasabihin namin.
Ay, meron ka!
Bago siya!
Ay, bago! Sige,
Masakit. Bagong salita ako eh. Bagong salita eh. Sige na, huwag na. Magtampo. Gusto mo talaga gusto ko sabihin.
Sige, go!
Hindi, sinasabi ko tayo sa Toy-Con. Mas dami ng request me. First of all, it's like 10 years of life within the trilogy. You have Pinaralunang Goyo, which is by the way showing in cinemas now. And then you have Quezon. So, for 150 pesos, you can watch it again, big screen, big speakers, popcorn and everything. Sama yung mga date nyo, tropa. And anyway, you know when they said Manuel L. Quezon, someone who lived like more than 100 years ago, and it meant for me to wear prosthetics and make heavy makeup, and then hair, kami nila Mon, kami nila Chris, lahat kami. It felt like nagko-cosplay kami lahat. Every day we were shooting, we were like, I have this nose and the ears and everything, and then we were talking differently. Na talaga namang hindi mo parang papasok yung pagkamatandang tao eh, parang gano'n. So every day we were like playing roles talaga na beyond our, imagination, na hindi namin imagine. We're gonna play these real characters from before with historical value, with so much weight because of our culture, because of why we're shaped as a country, as a Filipino, parang ganyan. So it was really important. Plus, we got, the guy that we saw kanina working alongside the Ian Glenn of Game of Thrones. We were like, oh my God, parang kami nasa HBO, di ba? But it was so good that Gerald and Daphne, the set, we have green screen, we have big cameras, long cameras, cranes. We have the best in the country when it comes to we have crowds, we have hundreds. Yeah, hundreds and hundreds of talents, and then you have all the best equipment, the best talent in the Philippines when it comes to filmmaking. What a dream to be part of this movie.
How long does it take for you to get into that character?
The first one, to be honest with you, kami inabot tsaka nila Ketchup, inabot kami nila Chris. The first one, 8 hours. The makeup tests was 7 to 8 hours. Tama?
At ilang beses tayo nag-look test.
Oo, nag-look test kami. until nag-decide kami because of, you know, this group also follows, like, of course, we have the Eddie Garcia law, and we are now, have improved in terms of filmmaking. We only work 16 hours. Sometimes we go over, but it's because, you know, we just love the craft and we just love everything. But never have we felt that we were abused or anything like that. So we were working 2 to 3 hours a day in the makeup room, putting the makeup, and then costume, and then the rest of the day will be acting.
Pwede na ilagay sa IMDb yun.
Magkasama lang.
IMDb si Mon, ilan dalawa IMDb ni Mon.
Yung trivia.
Gusto niyo ng trivia? Alam niyo ba na si Mon Confiado, okay, ay gumanap na sa mahigit 1,000 pelikula? No, kulang yung palakpak nyo. Mon Confiado, 1,000 plus movies. I will bet you my t-shirt right now. Pag hindi mo. Totoo yun, Mon? Alright, because over 400 or maybe 1,000 TV guest things. I'm not kidding. This guy has never stopped working. Even during the pandemic, he loves cinema and TV so much. Respect. Bakit talaga sa aginando mo eh? Kasi na-outlet mo lang eh.
Next, ano yan eh? Kasi lagi kong sinasabi nung napalitan si TJ Trinidad. Di ba, alam niyo lahat sa teaser ng Oyo, si TJ Trinidad dapat ang magke-Quezon eh. Pero dahil sa kadahilan ng siya lang ang nakakaalam, si Jericho ang pumasok. Nung first reading namin sa script, sinabi ko na walang ibang pwedeng gumanap ng Quezon kung hindi si Jericho Rosales. Tama!
Yo, thank you, Mon. Spokesperson.
Nakita niyo naman yung look, di ba? Nag-transform. Naging Quezon, yung accent, yung kanyang accent, pati yung boses. Kuha!
Thank you, Mon.
Grabe, ang galing!
I love you, Mon. Pareho na kami spokesperson na kami ng isa't isa eh. No, but I swear, TJ was on the set. He had, you know, of course, meron siyang very good reason why he couldn't do Manuel and Quezon. And then when Gerald called me up and said, is it okay that you're going to be, sasaluhin mo yung role? You're not the first choice and everything. I said, that's fine with me. You know, we're actors here. We believe in the project. So let's go. 10 years ago, I auditioned kasi for General Luna.
Little trivia.
Oh, little trivia. I auditioned for General Luna.
Daming trivia to
and then he said, can you gain 30 pounds? So that time I was doing a project, I couldn't do it, but they got the best. John Arcilla was just magnificent General Luna.
Okay.
Si Kay naman, si Kay.
Ito lang.
Si Kay, nag-audition din si Kay ng General Luna. Immediately, hindi pumasa.
I think Mrs. Aguinaldo ba?
Oh my God, yeah, you auditioned also for a different role, yeah.
Hindi ko nakuha, pero nag-wish lang ako. Sabi ko, parang bakit hindi nila ako pinakasa sa mga historical drama? Tapos tumawag si Daphne. Salamat sa aming super queen producer. Palakpakan naman natin. Too soon. Thank you.
Anyway, balikan nyo na lang po yung IMDb ni Mon, 1,000 movies.
Sir Ben, I have this question for you. No? This is actually for Ben and Karil. And then Mon and Jericho, if you want to add on to this. What should they look forward to sa movie na to? So hindi plot point. Like, you already gave like production, preparation, prosthetics, everybody's giving their flowers to each other. Mon showing love to Jericho, Jericho showing love back to Mon. Like everybody just has that camaraderie. What do they look forward to this movie? Karin, pwede ka mauna, Ben.
Ano to yung trabaho ng mga nagmamahal sa isang industriya. 10 years of work, sabi nga ni Ben, na sobrang senti no cast party. You don't understand, Kay. You know, hip-hop po yan sa totoong buhay. You know, it's 10 years for me. I can't go home yet. Sabi ko, nga pala ang showtime tomorrow. Ben, hindi ko na kaya makapagpuyat. Si Ben po yan. So, ito po ay trabaho ng mga taong ibang klase ang apoy sa kanilang damdamin. Hindi lang para sa industriya, sa kulturang Pilipino, pero may pinaglalaban tayong lahat. Di ba mahal natin lahat ang Pilipino? Pilipinas?
So much yes.
Tama ba ako? Mahal natin ang Pilipinas at iba-iba yung paraan natin para ipakita ito. At I think para sa mga creatives, ito yung best way na mag-iwan ng tatak sa mundo. Ito ang kailangan natin gawin. Bawat isa, napaka-okay ng cast na ito, napaka-passionate, napaka-feel na feel. Kita naman, di ba? May pay pa ako, guys. Sobrang feel na feel. Nag-aaral mo kami ng history kasi mapapagrade ko sa history pero talaga I'm trying my best. Meron akong chart, meron akong notes, meron akong mga cheat sheet para lang maalala. Meron akong mga, hello, good times. Meron akong mga love letter para sa aking asawa para hindi rin siya maligaw kung nasa kami sa puntong ito ng script. Kasi pag-ganon-ganon kami ng taon. Sabi ko, Manuel, meron ka rin mga anak. Bukod sa politika, meron kang family side.
Doon ko nalaman na si Kay method actor ka lang.
Hindi kasi, di naman. Mahilig lang talaga akong sumulat ng mga liham bilang lumang tao. So I think that is something you can look forward to. Nag-podcast kami during the shoot at bawat tao na nakausap ko, grabe sabi ko, grabe pala yung nag-uumapaw na passion ng bawat isa. I think yun ang matitikman ninyo at malalasap ninyo pag pumunta kayo sa sinihan. Di ba? Para tayo ng sine. Sa sinihan. Mag-holding hands kayo na kung sino man yung invite nyo.
Actually, nag-ooze yung passion of the cast to just really tell you how good the production was. Obviously, shout out to Direct Gerald Taro, no, the vision, lahat eh. Palakpakan natin si Direct Gerald, Facebook Live.
Palakpakan din natin yung dalawang passionate na naka-Minecraft dito.
Yeah.
Solid. Saka yung naka-Sims.
May naka-Sims.
Ano yan? Etneb. Sana abot ang etneb mo.
Yeah.
Nalala niyo ba yun?
Yes, sir.
Sana abot ang 20 mo.
Ben, how about you? Like, bringing them into the cinemas.
Siguro, what I can say is that we missed you guys. That we really missed you
Kaya ka pala
guys.
naging si Quezon. Ben, 20.
Kumbaga, we can't wait to show you this product kasi this is a culmination of yun nga, 10 years of the journey. And it's nice to see yung mga dating nanonood ng General Luna, Goyo. We're looking forward to seeing the new generation also watching Quezon. So all we can say is we miss you guys and we can't wait for you to watch it. And being wearing Toy-Con, we also can't wait to see you guys in costume.
Yes.
Yung mga nag-cosplay dati sa amin for
encouraged.
Goyo, General Luna. We can't wait to come back here na nakadamit lahat ng isang Manuel Quezon, isang Aguinaldo. We can't wait. Even us, we're so excited for you guys to see the trailer. So thank you.
Hindi lang 20 to, 40 na.
Oo nga.
40 na kami.
Plus 20. Actually, si Sir Mon, meron ako nabanggit before. Like, remember, when the first Luna movie came out, people were jumping on the memes, like all of the fun stuff, the quotable quotes. Nagkakwentuhan tayo, cosplay is highly encouraged.
Yes.
Tama.
Magsuot kayo, punta kayo
At si Sir Glenn, ang isa sa mga original ng cosplayer ng General Luna. Lunatico!
Sobrang tagal na, 2015.
OG!
Full circle movie.
Binata ka pa nun.
Oo. Yes, you're right. I got married in 2016.
Nine-lock ka din parang si Oven.
Si Hovel nung una kong kinosplay.
So, real lover boy.
Meron kayong binanggit. Game of Thrones. He was also Bruce Wayne in DC's Titans. Just in case you guys didn't know. He was Bruce Wayne. Sadly, wala po siya dito. But, I would like everyone to turn your attention to the big screen. We have a very, very special, kasi Daphne, tatanungin kita neto after. We have a very special message from the one and only Ian Glenn. Look tayo sa side.